Hey guys, Insanity here, and today I've got a new Speed Champions Lego car. It's the McLaren Senna, and yeah, I just picked this little thing up. I was picking up some 48 by 48s. Got them at Target, just because they're a few bucks cheaper there than on the Lego store, and they take a lot less time to get here. And I picked this guy up. I wasn't really too hot, just looking online, at the previews of it, but I just decided to pick it up since I kind of want to just complete the whole 2020 collection. Well, at least all the, or not the 2020 collection. I guess this is technically 2018 or whatever, but or maybe this is 2020. I don't know, but point is I wanted to get more cars from the collection, even ones I didn't necessarily like a whole ton. And so yeah, so that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna build it, I'm gonna review it, and we'll be right back. I'll let you know how I feel about it. Okay guys, I'm back, and I just finished this. This build took me about 45 minutes to do. And I'll tell you why. So there's one or two things that I did kind of like while building this, and then there were a couple things I didn't. I guess I'll start with the positives. And those were really just sort of technique things. There's like an upside down windshield piece, which I thought was sort of a unique way of doing that. And then also the back side, this I guess fender thing, I don't know what it's called. Just the way that it was put on was really cool, with these sort of like bionicle, not bionicle, I'm stupid, but like those weird, I don't I don't know if you can tell, but those sort of arm pieces are sort of a interesting way of putting it on. Now, the two things that I didn't like about this were stickers, and it's not that I don't like stickers, it's just that if you've seen any of my other videos, it's that I just don't like the idea of stickers. Like, I just don't like putting like so many of them on, and the only reason I have a problem, and the main reason I have problems with it, is just because I have big hands, and little stickers, like, it's a real pain in the butt to put them on. So yeah, so that was one of my problems. And then another problem, which was much smaller in comparison, was the fact that there were a couple pieces I just had trouble putting in, and that was also due to my big hands. So I give this overall maybe like a 7 out of 10 building wise, just because I had some trouble with it, and for me it was probably like an average sort of building experience. But the end result, just like with pretty much all Speed Champion sets, is absolutely phenomenal. Really great stuff, as always, that comes from this line. I mean, it just looks so good. Look at that front there, it's pretty cool. The back, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's some stickers down there too. Let's see if we can get it in the light. Yeah, not really. So that is the McLaren Senna. In typical Speed Champions fashions, they have some random thing, whatever. And then there's the minifigures. I've liked all the minifigures. Jesus Lord, I can't talk. I've liked all the minifigures from this line so far, and I know you might be thinking, well, they're pretty basic, but the thing that's cool is and unique is their torso and leg printing, as always. So here we have, I guess, a McLaren racing uniform vest thing, jumpsuit, I guess. And then one thing that is sort of new to me is these sort of hubcap sort of things. I don't know if they did these in all the 2019 line cars, because this car was from 2019. I just looked at the box. But there's some extra hubs. I think that's what they're called. There's these ones, which look like bicycle spokes, and then these ones, which are little stars. So, yeah, so that's, I mean, I have to give it a 10, as with all the other Speed Champions cars. I have the Chevy Camaro, the Porsche 911, and the Ford Mustang Fastback. So, and I would say this is the most intricate design. It was definitely one of the hardest to pull off. Actually, I don't even know if it was necessarily the hardest to pull off, but there were definitely some interesting techniques that they used to achieve some of like the angles, including the one I pointed out with the sort of upside down windshield. So that is the McLaren Senna, and really nice set. I got this for like $12.50 at Target, and I mean, yeah, I mean, I heard there's some Speed Champion sets coming out in June, so I'm looking forward to those. I'm gonna spend a whole lot of money on them, and I guess I'll put some reviews out then, but in the meantime, I've got some mocks going on, working on some stuff, and yeah, so if you want to see any updates on my other content, you can check out my Instagram, insanity.builds, and yeah, so that's gonna do it. I appreciate all you, and yeah, just go check out the Instagram. I don't have much on it, but it'd be cool to see some support. Anyways, thank you. Bye bye.